Mr. Scheer, you did not answer the question on why you were lowering taxes by $50,000 for multimillionaires in this country. Maybe you'll answer it tomorrow in the press conference, but you haven't answered it tonight.
That is just not true. You haven't answered a question your entire time as Prime Minister. I've sat across you. You never answer a question.
I answered more questions in the House of Commons.
Mr. Trudeau, Mr. Scheer, finish, please. Mr. Trudeau.
I am rolling back your tax hikes on entrepreneurs, on small business. You called them tax cheats. These are the people in our community.
For the wealthiest,
they are saving up money to open up a second location, investing in people's training and education.
No one can understand anything Mr. Blanchet wants in. Mr. Scheer, Mr. Blanchet.
You're both experts in multimillionaire. However, I have a suggestion for you. How about this idea, which has been asked unanimously by Assemblée nationale du Québec, of a single tax refund? That would save about $400 million to our combined states. Is that not a great way to save money, make things simpler for people, companies, businesses, and even government?
So you're talking about the single income tax return for Quebecers?
Yes.
I am the only federal party leader that can deliver on that, Monsieur Blanchet. That is something that I'm committed to. You might find yourself in a position where you need me to do that. I am committed to simplifying the lives of Quebecers by ensuring that they only have to fill out one single income tax.
I want to clarify something with Mr. Scheer.
Mr. Singh, yes, go ahead.
You know, Mr. Scheer, you talk a lot about tax cuts, but this is the reality. The thing is that Canadians can look across this country and see what the impacts of a conservative tax cut means. Translation, cuts to education, cuts to healthcare, vicious cuts to the most vulnerable people in society. That's what you do. The thing is, Mr. Trudeau, you sound a lot different. You sound a lot better, but you've done much of the same. You've given billions of dollars to the wealthiest, and your
nothing.
top financial, top cabinet ministers use tax havens.
Mr. Scheer, you can respond, then Mr. Bernier.
So under Trudeau's policy, Canadians are working harder and harder, but they're barely getting by or falling behind. Our policy will leave more money in their pockets, and we're going to do that, Mr. Singh, by protecting services like healthcare and education. We're going to get the money to pay for it by cutting corporate welfare and reducing Canada's foreign aid budget by 25%. That is going to pay for our tax cuts for all Canadians to leave more money in their pockets so that they can get ahead.
Mr. Bernier.
Not going to work.
Mr. Scheer and Mr. Trudeau, it's all the same. It's all boutique tax credit. They won't cut tax for every Canadian. We have a platform with only 2 tax rates that will be fair for everybody. So everybody will save. The cost of our tax reform will be $35 billion. But we will do that only after balancing the budget. We'll use our surplus. It's the only responsible way to give more money.
I got a question.
No, you had your chance. Ms. May wants in. Ms. May.
With 2 weeks left in this election campaign, Canadians can know one thing. At this point, Mr. Scheer, with all due respect, you're not going to be Prime Minister. The question is going to be on a seat count if we have Mr. Trudeau in a minority or Mr. Trudeau in a majority. Voting for Green MPs is your very best guarantee, Canada, that you don't get the government you least want.
Mr. Scheer can respond to that, and then we'll wrap it up.
Well, I'm going to prove you wrong on that, Ms. May. You just watch on October 21st.
I'll lay you bets right now.
Mr. Bernier said something that is completely untrue. Under Justin Trudeau, we will see endless deficits, meaning more and more of Canadian tax dollars goes to pay the interest on that debt. We will balance the budget while still preserving core services.